Hello students, let us learn one more sum based on graphical method. This question is solve the following simultaneous equations graphically and the equations given are x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 3. Let's take the first equation x plus y is equal to 5. Let us write it in the form of either x is equal to something or y is equal to something by shifting the bigger coefficient variable to the other side. Here the coefficients are same. You can shift either of the variables to the other side. The choice is absolutely yours. If you shift x to the other side, you get y is equal to 5 minus x. Once you do that, draw the table. In the table, it will be like x, y, x comma y. Now check the equation y is equal to 5 minus x. X is the variable on the right hand side, and because x is on the right hand side, let us assume any four values of x. We generally advise 0, 1, 2 and 3. Once you get the values of x, now it's time for us to find the values of y. And how do we do it? By substituting the values of x in the given equation. So let's substitute x is equal to 0, you get y is equal to 5 minus 0 and you get the point x is 0, y is 5, the point is 0 comma 5. Something very similar to the previous sum, right? When x is equal to 1, you get y is equal to 5 minus 1, you get y is equal to 4 and the point is 1 comma 4. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5 minus 2, y is equal to 3, you get the point as 2 comma 3. When x is equal to 3, y is equal to 5 minus 3, y is equal to 2, the point is 3 comma 2. I think the table formation is very easy, right? Let's repeat the same for the second equation, that is x minus y is equal to 3. Which variable is preferable to be shifted to the other side here? Definitely y, because it is negative, goes to the other side, it will become positive, right? And you get x is equal to 3 plus y. Draw the table. In the table you write x, y, x comma y. Check which variable is in the right hand side. Here the variable is y, and because y is in the right hand side, it is better to assume any four values of y. And the four values that we advise are 0, 1, 2 and 3. So y is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. How did we get this? We assumed the four values, right? Once you get the value of y, now it's time for us to find the value of x, and for that you need to substitute these values of y in the given equation. So let's do it. When y is equal to 0, x is equal to 3 plus 0, x is equal to 3 and the point is 3 comma 0. When y is equal to 1, x is equal to 3 plus 1, x is equal to 4, so the point is 4 comma 1. When y is equal to 2, x is equal to 3 plus 2, so x is equal to 5 and the point is 5 comma 2. And when y is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 plus 3, that's 6 and the point is 6 comma 3. You get both the tables. Now we move on to the graph sheet. Graph sheet, lines, axis, origin, scale and the question number, don't forget. After that, let's start plotting the points. Let us start plotting the points of the very first table, that is 0 comma 5, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2. Let's start with 0 comma 5. 0 comma 5 on the y axis, right? 1 comma 4 in the first quadrant. 2 comma 3 in the first quadrant. 3 comma 2 in the first quadrant. You all can see all the 4 points are collinear. Join them. Don't forget to write the equation on it. Which equation is to be written? This one which is given in the question, right? X plus y is equal to 5. Now let's move on to the second table. 3 comma 0. X coordinate is 3, y coordinate is 0. It should be on the x axis, right? 4 comma 1 in the first quadrant. 5 comma 2 in the first quadrant. 6 comma 3 in the first quadrant. Join them. Don't forget to write the equation on it. Now look at the graph. Check the point of intersection. The point of intersection is very clearly 4 comma 1, and because the point of intersection is 4 comma 1, on the main answer sheet below the table you need to write the final answer that the solution is 4 comma 1. In the exam, graphical method comes for 4 marks generally, where 1 mark is for both the tables, 1 mark for the final answer and 2 marks for the graph if properly done. As simple as that.